Yeah. On Friday's class, I guess we have learned how to do sitemap, and we have learned robots.txt, and also we have learned how to convert a non-triple-W version to triple-W version for a website. In sitemap, what we were doing in sitemap, what is the meaning of sitemap? Question: the shortest route to locate a particular page in the server. How to get the shortest route? Question: do you remember?
Shortest route नहीं. So, shortest route
That day we have created 3 files, right? We have downloaded each file. For sitemap, we have downloaded one XML file. For robots.txt, we have downloaded a file. And for non-triple W to triple W version also, we have downloaded a file. What is meaning of sitemap? The shortest route to locate a page in the server. See, locating one page, it is easy for the server. But from 30 crore products, locating one product is really difficult for the server. That is the reason for every page or a post, we need to give a sitemap, so that it will be easy for the server to locate that page. That means so that it will be easy for the server to give that information to us within few seconds. That is the reason we need to do sitemap. Now sitemap is nothing but the shortest route to locate a page in the server. And I have told you XML and HTML. HTML is for the user. If you have subpages, then that is only HTML sitemap. But whereas XML sitemap is in the sense, it is for the server. How to download an XML sitemap file? Just go into this. I have sent you this document to your email. You can just watch or see that. Go to xml-sitemaps.com and give your website URL. xml-sitemaps.com. And for which website you want to create the sitemap, that website URL you need to enter over here. Then click on start. All the pages and posts, everything will be scanned from your website. Then click on download button and name that file as sitemaps.xml. Don't give your own name. You have to name it as sitemaps.xml. That's it. That's it about sitemap. Later, we have learned robots.txt. Robots.txt. What is robots.txt, question? Do you remember? Robots.txt. See, server-side optimization is done by developers. It is not for marketers. But the thing is, you need to know what is sitemap and what is robots.txt and all, because you can just go into SEO quick diagnosis and you can just see if sitemap is done or not. How will you understand what is sitemap if you don't know all these things? So make sure you know all these things. Robots.txt in a sense, telling the crawler to not crawl a particular page in the website. See, you will be submitting your website to Google with the help of Google Search Console or Webmaster Tool. In on pages, you have told you how to do that. So even if you do not submit your website to Google, still Google will come to your website and still Google will collect the data. Maybe after 1 month, but 100% Google is going to come to your website to collect the data. That is the reason you have to tell to Google to not crawl a particular page, to not take information of a particular page. So how to do that? We have already learned. Just log into any of your website and click on any of the page which is not important. Suppose contact us page or payments page, any of the page. Just click on that page and scroll down. Then there is an option called all-in-one SEO settings. Why we are getting all-in-one SEO settings option there? Because we have a,
Vaishnavi,
yeah.
just give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I'm coming back. Just give me 1 second.
Sure. Yeah. How to do robots.txt, telling it the crawler to not crawl a particular page. How to do that? Suppose, see, just go into any of the pages, click on pages, scroll down, and here you'll be seeing a number of pages which all you have created. Then suppose I don't want my my about me page to be crawled. So just click on about me and scroll down, and then there will be an option called all-in-one SEO settings. I don't know if all-in-one SEO settings. Click on advanced option, and here robot settings will be there. Just uncheck this option and here click on no index. Now this page index, now all about us page will not be indexed and Google will not collect the data regarding about us page. Click on update. That's it. This is what you are going to do in robots.txt. This is telling to Google not to collect a particular data from a particular page of your website, but you need to tell to the server also. To tell to the server, just go like this, robots.txt generator, and click on any of the website over here. Scroll down. If you remember this code, it's okay. But if you don't remember, then just click on Google that robots.txt generator and you'll be seeing this code. Then After that, go to Notepad, paste this code. Again, which page you don't want to be in the server, you have to mention that page over here. Disallow / payments page, like this. Again, disallow / contact us page, like this you have to mention. And save this page as, do you remember question what we need to save this as? Robots.txt. You have to save it as robots.txt. This is about robots.txt. And if you see over here, see all our sitemap, all of our pages have been scanned. Just click on use sitemap details for the sitemap and download this file. Then for shortest route for each and every page will be mentioned over here. Now the shortest route for home page, shortest route for about us page, shortest route for whatever pages are there, whatever posts are there, for each and every page or a post, whatever it is, or a product, for everything a shortest route will be there. Now this is known as root domain. If your website, besides your website, that is domain, if a slash is there, then that is known as root domain. Now this is the home page of your website. Now for the home page, this is the shortest route. For ClickBank glossary page, this is the shortest route. For FAQs, this is the shortest route. And for all the pages, you can see the shortest route. Now name this file as sitemap.xml. We have done robots.txt, we have done sitemap.xml. Now how to convert your website from non-www to www version? Always make sure your website is in www version only, because Google thinks that, see, now www.odmt and odmt.in. Google thinks that these two are two different websites. Google will not consider them as same websites. odmt.in and odmt.in and odmt.in. Now Google thinks that these two are two different websites. That is the reason always make sure your website is in www version. How to make your website into a www version if it is not in that version? Just click on htaccess generator. Then there is a website called htaccess redirect.net. Just go into this website, enter your domain name over here. Then after that, scroll down and click on generate code. Take this code, go to Notepad and save it as .htaccess. That's it. We have created all the three files: sitemap file, robots.txt file, and also .htaccess file. Save it as .htaccess. That's it. Now, how many files we have created? Sitemap file, robots.txt file, and also .htaccess file. This is what we have learned in Friday's class. Now, what we have to do is we have to submit all the three files to the server. How to submit all the three files to the server? Again, I'm telling you, no need to do this process because this is a difficult process, downloading everything and all. There is an easy process which I'm going to tell you within 5 to 10 minutes. Now, how to submit this all the three files to the server? There is a tool called FileZilla. Just go into that tool. I'm not telling you practically because no need to do that. However, developers are going to do this. No marketer will do this. So go into FileZilla tool. See filezilla.project.org. This is the tool. Just go into this tool and I'll just show you how it is done. Yeah. See, when you download your FileZilla, you have to download this FileZilla tool. I'll show. It will take a little bit of time to download this tool. That is the reason I'm not downloading. Okay, directly I have gone to screenshots. See, there is an option called download FileZilla client, download FileZilla server. So you have to download this FileZilla. Then only you can do it practically. Without downloading, you cannot do it practically. So after you download, it is going to look like this. After you download, it's going to appear like this. Now, what all the three files which we have created, robots.txt, .htaccess, and sitemap.xml, all the three files will be present in the left side. And your Zoom files, your photos, your images, your download documents, whatever it is, whatever is in your laptop or your computer, everything will be on the left side. This is user side and this is server side. So what you have to do, all the three files whichever you have created, those three files you have to drag and drop like this. You have to drag the three files, just scroll down and see where that file is there, and drag and drop all the three files to the server side. It was in the user side, that means it was in your computer side. Now you have to drag and drop that to the server side. That's it. That is how you have to submit all the three files to the server. There is a tool called FileZilla. Just download this tool. After you download this tool, it is going to appear like this. All your user files, your downloads, your images, documents, whatever it is, everything from your computer will be on the left side. Same way, in that robots.txt file, sitemap file, and also non-www version to www version. .ht access file also will be on the left side. Those three files drag and drop to the server side. That's it. This is how you need to do. You need to submit the three files to the server. And before submitting your three files to the server, there is a host, username, and password and port options over here. You need to mention all these options over here. You, in a sense, developer has to mention all the options over here. Here, see, there is a port option. Port should be always 22. Remember that it should be 22. And here, host, username, and password. All these three options will be in the your hosting account. That means in your Bluehost or GoDaddy, whichever you have purchased it from. In that account, these three options will be there. From there, you have to copy that host code and you have to mention over here. You have to copy your username and mention it over here. Your password, mention it over here. And port should be always 22. After you mention all this, you fill all these forms, then scroll down and see, just search where your .ht access file, robots.txt file, search where all the three files are there, and then just scroll and drop it over here. From the user side, you have to drop it to the server side. That's it. This is how you need to submit all the three files to the server. Now, this was the difficult method, like downloading and everything. Now coming to the easy method. First one, what did we do? Sitemap we have done, right? For sitemap, what did we do? We were downloading a file. We were going into this particular website called xml-sitemaps.com and we were downloading everything. Don't do anything. Don't go to xml-sitemaps.com or download your file, name it as sitemap.xml. No, don't do anything. Instead of that, there is one easy option. Just install all-in-one SEO pack in your website. Now, did you understand why sitemap is done for your website? Because you have installed all-in-one SEO pack in your website. That is the reason sitemap has been done for your website. So no need to do all these things. Just install this plugin. However, you are going to install when we are doing on-page SEO, everybody will install. So at that time only sitemap has been done for your website. That means just 2 weeks before only sitemap has been done for your website because you have installed this plugin called all-in-one SEO pack in your website. So install this plugin, then sitemap is done. No need to do all those steps. Then for robots.txt, no need to go into this robots.txt generator, copy this code, again go to Notepad, again save it as robots.txt. No, don't do all these things. It is not required. No need to tell to the server. Just log into your website and tell to the Google. That means tell to the crawler, that is enough. Just scroll down, go to advanced, all-in-one SEO settings, advanced, robots.txt. Just uncheck this option, then click on no index and click on update. No need to do this process. Just do this one process. That is enough. So robots.txt, just inform to the crawler. No need to inform to the server. So robots.txt is done. Then non-www version to www version. How to do this non-www to www? For this, just call GoDaddy or Bluehost people from whom you have taken hosting. Just call them and tell them to convert. They will only convert. You no need to go into FileZilla, just download this particular code, name it as .ht access, then submit to the server. Instead of this hard method, just call them and they will only do it, convert your website from non-www version to www version, which is easy. So these are the easy methods for Easy method in a sense. For sitemap, just install all-in-one SEO pack. For robots.txt, just inform to the crawler, no need to inform to the server, log into your website, all-in-one SEO settings, no index, that's it. Click on update. For non-www to www, call GoDaddy people or Bluehost people and tell them to convert your website from non-www version to www version. That's it. This is about server-side optimization. Whatever we have learned in Friday's class, it is just for your knowledge, because nobody will give their server access to anybody. If they give the server access to anybody, it is, see, why will Amazon give the server access to any of their employee? No, nobody will do that, because if they give the server access to someone, then whole website, if they do any mistake, whole website will be gone. That is the reason nobody will give the server access to anybody. So make sure instead of that hard method, you follow this easy method. For sitemap, no need to do anything. When you have done on-page SEO, at that time only sitemap has been done for your website. And how to check sitemap, you already know. Just log into your website. That means open your website. For that, I have to install SEO Quick first. Let me install SEO Quick. Install SEO Quick. Then click on Add to Chrome, add extension. There is an option. Okay, still it's happening. Yeah, there is an option called diagnosis in the SEO Quick. Just scroll that. See, meta description you have not mentioned. So try to mention meta description. In diagnosis, you can, it will just, SEO Quick will recommend you what all should be done and what should not be done. So URL is good, title is good, and meta description you have to give. And see, I have not given headings. So make sure you give headings, and 30 images are without alt text. That means you have not given keywords in this all 30 images. So make sure you give keywords for all these 30 images. And see, we suggest adding more text to your website. Without having content, your SEO will not be good. So make sure, see, in the demo class itself, I have told you, your website is more of images. So make sure you have text in your, that means content in your website. Because without content, SEO is very difficult. See, Google Ads is a different topic. It is good. Google Ads will be really interesting and also vast topic. But the thing is, how many times will you spend money with the for Google Ads? It's better you at the starting stage, okay, you spend money for Google Ads. But the thing is, down the line, at least after 6 months, you have to, your SEO ranking should also be good. That is the reason SEO is more important, and it's an organic method. And it is not easy method, but it's an organic method. And always you cannot spend money on Google Ads. That is the reason at the starting level, spend money on Google Ads, but make sure your SEO is also very good. So start on-page SEO and off-page SEO. It is really important, because even if you work for a client and all, they will not ask you Google Ads, because every client wants free, like organic method only. Why will they want to spend money on Google Ads and all? So at that time, they'll be asking for SEO, and SEO, it will be really difficult to do SEO if you don't start now. So please start your SEO. It will take at least 6 months of time to rank on SERP. Just because it is a long way, don't stop it. Start doing on-page SEO and off-page SEO. At least start doing on-page SEO. Then only you'll be ranking on SEO.
Yeah, just one query. So let's say, when likewise we search best.
Yeah, just scroll down. And here you can see Google Analytics is not done. We will learn after social media how to do Google Analytics. Then you'll be seeing how your website is performing, everything, all the data about your website will be presented in the Google Analytics. So until now, just leave this option. Other than that, just make sure everything is ticked over here. Then sitemap is done for your website. Now, can you see why sitemap is done for your website? Because you have installed a tool called, that is your plugin called All-in-One SEO Pack in your website. That is the reason you are seeing over here XML sitemaps is done. And robots.txt, maybe you have done robots.txt because any of the page, maybe you have just clicked on no index. So robots.txt is also done for your website. And make sure you just call GoDaddy people and tell them to convert your website from non-www version to www version. Whoever you have taken the hosting from, just call them and tell them to convert, because your website should always be in www version, not in non-www version. So that's it about server-side optimization, then come into SEO setup lifecycle. This is SEO setup lifecycle. This is just for, when you go for a client, or if you get a client and all, what all you should see and what all you should do. First, do the business analysis. That means just see where he's in his business, how he's working, how his website is, and how the structure of his website is. See, if the structure of the website is not good, then that means the theme is not good, so you have to change the theme over there. Then see what is the speed of his website. If the speed is not good, then go to GT metrics and just check the speed. Your speed should be at least 70%. There is a tool called GT metrics, which I have already told. Just go into that tool and see, enter your website URL and check the speed of your website. If it is 70 or less than 70 also, it is good. But if it is really slow, then install a plugin called WP Rocket. If you install WordPress Rocket, that is WP Rocket, then your plugin will be, with the help of that plugin, the speed of the website will be increased. So if you are working for a client, make sure you see the structure of the website and also the speed of the website. Then go for keyword analysis. If you are working for somebody, that means according to their niche, just search for the keywords, which keywords are ranking, which what is the ratio, how many people are using a particular keyword. Just go into Uber Suggest. You already know what is Uber Suggest. When we have done on page SEO, we have seen that. Uber Suggest, go into this Uber Suggest tool and enter your domain or enter the keyword over here for that keyword. See, now resorts in digital marketing training in Hyderabad. Let's search. Then you can see how many people in a month are searching for this particular keyword. So do keyword analysis. After keyword analysis, okay, let's see this. See, for this, SEO is easy, and Google Ads and all, that is also easy. Cost per click, search volume is 10. Scroll down for this particular keyword. You can see over here how many people, the number of searches this particular keyword has during a month. You can see what is the CPC. You can see cost per click. If you're going for Google Ads and all, then you will understand what is CPC. So you can just see all these things. Then according to keyword analysis, first do keyword research, then use the keywords. Whichever keywords you want to use those keywords. First business analysis, then keyword analysis. That means keyword research for the according to that niche. Then competitor analysis. You see how your competitor is working, for which keywords your competitor is ranking, at what place or at what position that competitor is ranking. So just compare your website with the help with your competitor website, and for what particular keywords, or for how they are running their ads. If they are running their Google Ads and all, you can just go into SERP and you can check for what keywords they are running their ads, whom they are targeting. So everything, just do the competitor analysis, then do on page SEO, which is very important. That is 70%. On page SEO is important. Off page is important, because clients are in such a way that, okay, they will be, if there is a good client, mainly international clients, they'll be okay with spending money for Google Ads and all. But if it's an Indian client, then nobody will be that okay with spending money for Google Ads and all, because everybody wants to save their money and they want to go for SEO only. So SEO is really important, but it is not easy thing to do SEO. Here on page and off page you do, then server side optimization, then reviews. According to the reviews, again, develop everything, business analysis, keyword analysis. Just continue this process. This is SEO setup life cycle. These three things are really important. All things are important, but make sure you do on page SEO. Off page SEO anybody can do, but on page SEO not everybody can do on page SEO. Here your keyword research skills should be really good to do on page SEO. So that's it about server side optimization and SEO setup life cycle. And after SEO setup life cycle, I'll tell you some of the tools which are really important. Tools. There is a tool called SEMrush. You can use this tool. I think you're using this tool, right? SEMrush. Then there is a tool called Ahref. You can use this tool for SEO. Then Moz.com. You can use this tool. And there is a tool called Flickover. See, all these tools, if you want to take the paid version, then all these tools are of $100. SEMrush, Ahref, Moz.com and all. If you want to go for paid version, even Uber Suggest is of paid version only. Just three searches per day are free. After three searches you cannot use Uber Suggest. So everything is a paid tool only. So these tools are of $100 each per a month. That is the reason you cannot use these tools if you want to go for paid version. So there is a tool called Flickover. Here, if you pay 1,400 plus taxes, I guess, yeah. If you pay 1,400 plus taxes, then you can use all these tools over here. Moz.com, Ahref, SEMrush and all. This Flickover will give access to all these tools with this much amount only, 1,400 rupees. But the problem over here is no other person can log into your Flickover account. Only you can log into your, just like Netflix and all, you cannot give your username and password to somebody. If you give, then your account will be blocked. So do not give this username or password. If you have a Flickover account, please don't do that. Otherwise, you can just use this account and pay 1,400 plus taxes, and you can utilize all these tools over here. Then there is
It is Flickover Tech.
Flickover Tech.
Flickover.tech or flickover.com.
Let me see that.
I think it's Flickover.
Then go for Uber Suggest. Uber Suggest, only 3 searches are free. 3 searches per day. You can even see, you can even just enter your domain URL over here. Then you can see how your website is performing and everything. Let's enter ODMT URL and see. But ODMT, we have not purchased hosting yet because we want to completely revamp our website. So we have not purchased hosting. Let's see if we can see the result. See, you can use this Uber Suggest for keyword research. That means enter one keyword, enter one any keyword, and you can do keyword research for a number of keywords, which keywords to use and which keywords to not use. And there is one more thing. You can enter your website URL and you can see how your website is performing. Also, you can see with the help of Uber Suggest. See now organic keywords. Now 13,835 keywords. See, even if I search for digital marketing in Hyderabad, ODMT is not in any top 10 or somewhere. It is somewhere at the bottom only, but still we are using, see, even if you have these many keywords, we are still at the somewhere at the bottom. For other keywords, maybe we are ranking really at good position, but for digital marketing training in Hyderabad, I don't think we are ranking at a very good position. So organic keywords are 13,835 keywords. That's how hard you have to work for SEO. And it is really difficult to do SEO. It's not an easy task to do SEO, whereas Google Ads is really easy. You spend money today and tomorrow you will be appearing on SERP. And organic monthly traffic, we are getting 6,478 traffic. That means with the help of this traffic only, we are able to rank on SERP, at the top of SERP. If you do not have traffic, what are the, see, I have told you, right? Google sees 3 things. That is, one is backlinks, one more is traffic, and one more is age of the website. So when your traffic is really good, then you'll be ranking on top of the SERP. Now, how to increase your traffic? With the help of SEO, Google Ads, and social media. See, if you do Google Ads, automatically your SEO ranking also will increase. Why? Why with the help of Google Ads, your SEO ranking will increase is, when you run your Google Ads, somebody, see, I'll be searching for something over here called digital marketing training in Hyderabad. Let's hope any of the ad appears over here. Okay, just assume that this is one of the ad. Just assume this is one of the ad, and I have seen this ad, and I have clicked on this particular ad. What will happen? This particular website traffic only will increase. When traffic increases, what will happen? Your SEO ranking will increase. So somewhere Google Ads and SEO both are interlinked to each other. Actually, Google tells, with the help of Google Ads, your SEO rankings will not improve. Google tells that whatever I've told you just now, that with the help of SEO rank, with the help of Google Ads, your SEO ranking will not improve. This is what Google tells, but don't believe that. With the help of Google Ads, 100% your SEO ranking will increase. Because there, see, it is simple logic. You are running Google Ads, somebody click on your ad, your traffic will increase. What will happen when your traffic will increase? Automatically your SEO ranking will increase. So somewhere, even if Google tells that both are not linked to each other, 100% your, with the help of Google Ads, your SEO ranking is going to increase. So just go for Uber Suggest. Where is Uber Suggest? Over here. Yeah, enter your website URL over here, then you can check how your website is working. See, your domain authority is 16, backlinks we have got 3,216 backlinks we have got. Then scroll down and you can see top pages by countries. Also, you can see how many backlinks we have got for this particular keyword, and how people are searching. People are searching for this particular keyword, all this you can see over here. Then These are the countries who are searching for, who are searching for these particular keywords. You can see over here. See, USA people are searching for this particular keyword. Did I give the location as USA? No, I have not given anywhere the location as USA. If you want to target somebody with the help of filters, if you want to go for location, age, gender, these are known as demographics. If you want to go for demographics or interest is nothing but affinity. Demographics and interest, all these filters are in Google Ads. Why these filters are in Google Ads? Because you are spending money over there. When something is organic, then it is really difficult. That is the reason Google Ads is easy and SEO is difficult. Even see, we have not targeted any US people, or we have not targeted any England people, or we have not targeted anybody over here. But still these people are searching. See, top keywords by countries. But still these people are searching for this particular keywords. Why they are searching? See, 26, this is the volume, and estimated visits 422. You can see over here. That means among these people, these many people are entering into your website also. For them also your website is appearing, though we have not targeted them. So it is up to you how better keywords you use to target your international audience. Here there is no way to target anybody like Google Ads or something. You cannot target people over here with the help of SEO. There is only one thing you can do, is you can use the best keywords. There is no targeting in SEO. So you can just look after how your website is performing with the help of Uber Suggest. Then use this tool for improving your SEO. That's it. And again, I have told you, conclusion is SEO is not easy, not at all easy. Spend good time on SEO, and at the starting level, go for Google Ads. But how many times will you spend money? If you are okay with spending money, then you can spend money. But down the line, at least after 1 year or at least after 6 months, your SEO ranking should be good. Otherwise, it is of no use. How long will you spend money on Google Ads? So SEO is not easy, and it will take at least 6 months of time, or at least 1 year of time, according to the website to website. You can tell 6 to 8 months, that is enough. And to do SEO, at least charge 20,000 rupees per month. I'm talking about, because it is not easy. At least charge 20,000 rupees for my client to do SEO. For website designing, you can charge 40,000 rupees also. For SEO per month, you can charge 20,000 rupees. And before taking an SEO client, make sure you see their website structure, how their website is, and how the speed of the website is. And because if the website is not good, and all, if they do not have like structure is not good, speed is not good, then SEO will not be easy. So it's up to you whether you want to take that client or not. That's it. We have completed our SEO today, and tomorrow we'll start Google Ads.